Hey there, fellow knowledge seekers. Welcome back to The Bookkeeper, the place where we open up the books that hand you the keys to redesign your entire life. If you've been hooked on our manifestation series, from Joseph Murphy's subconscious reprogramming to Neville Goddard's Assume the Feeling, you're going to love today's deep dive. It's practical, uplifting, and feels like a gentle friend whispering, "Hey, you can actually do this." We're unpacking Creative Visualization by Shakti Gawain, one of the most beloved, best-selling classics in the personal development world since 1978. This book has quietly changed millions of lives because it strips manifestation down to something simple, joyful, and doable. Using your imagination with feeling to create what you want. No complicated rituals, no waiting for permission, just clear, heartfelt pictures in your mind that the universe starts rearranging to match. Shakti Gawain wasn't born a guru. She was a regular person who discovered these principles through her own struggles and breakthroughs, then spent years teaching workshops. She saw people get frustrated with positive thinking that felt fake or forced. Her insight? Real change happens when you combine clear intention, vivid mental images, strong positive emotion, and relaxed trust. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil and watering it with belief, then letting nature do the rest. If you've ever visualized something small, like a text from a friend, and it happened, you already know this works. Today we're going to make it bigger, more consistent, and fun. Let's start with the foundation. Everything is energy, and your thoughts are energy too. Shakti explains that the universe is responsive. It's constantly mirroring back what you're putting out. Most of us are unconsciously visualizing lack, stress, or not enough, because that's what we've been trained to focus on. The good news? You can consciously redirect that focus. Creative visualization is simply using your natural imaginative power on purpose. The core four-step process is super straightforward. Set your intention clearly. Get specific. Don't say, "I want love." Say, "I am in a joyful, supportive, passionate relationship with someone who matches my energy." Write it down. Make it feel exciting. Create the mental picture. Relax. Deep breaths help. Close your eyes and see the scene as if it's happening now. Add colors, sounds, smells, textures. Most importantly, feel the emotions. Joy, gratitude, peace, excitement. Make it real in your body. Infuse with positive energy. Hold the image lightly for a few minutes daily. Don't force it. Let it feel good. Shakti says the key is relaxed concentration. Think of it like enjoying a beautiful daydream. Release and trust. Let go of attachment to how or when. Affirm this or something better is manifesting now. Then take inspired action when it feels right. Don't sit passively. Fun starter trick: the parking space visualization. Before you drive anywhere, close your eyes for 10 seconds and picture the perfect spot waiting for you. Feel the ease as you pull in. Do it consistently. Most people report it works 70 to 80% of the time after a week. It's a low-stakes way to prove to yourself that this stuff is real. Try it tomorrow and comment how many times it worked. Shakti dedicates chapters to affirmations, and this is where it gets exciting. Affirmations aren't just words, they're seeds you plant in the subconscious. But they work best when paired with visualization. Instead of repeating, "I am wealthy," dryly, picture yourself living wealthy. See the bank balance, feel the freedom. Hear yourself saying, "Thank you," for unexpected money. She shares a story of a woman who affirmed, "I am open to receiving," while visualizing checks arriving. Within weeks, old debts were paid and new income flowed. Pro tip for affirmations: make them present tense, positive, and personal. I am statements are powerful. Say them in front of a mirror for extra charge, or record yourself saying them and listen while falling asleep. Fun hack. Turn it into a song or rhyme. Make it playful so your brain loves repeating it. Now let's talk blocks, because we all have them. Shakti calls them negative tapes from childhood or society. I'm not good enough. Money is hard to get. Love always hurts. Her clearing technique is beautiful. Visualize the negative belief as a dark cloud or heavy rock. See it surrounded by bright light. Feel the light dissolving it. Then replace it with a positive image. Do this during quiet moments or even while walking. It's gentle, not forceful, and feels like emotional spring cleaning. One of my favorite chapters is on prosperity consciousness. Shakti says abundance is natural. You're meant to thrive. Visualize money as energy flowing freely to you and through you. But here's the twist. Gratitude amplifies it. Every day, list 5 things you're grateful for, even tiny ones like warm coffee or a kind text. This shifts your vibration from scarcity to overflow. Real story in the book. A man visualized financial freedom while feeling deep thanks for his current situation. Soon, a business opportunity appeared that changed everything. Shortcut for prosperity. Create a money magnet ritual. Every time you pay a bill, say, "Thank you for this money flowing back multiplied." Visualize it returning tenfold. It's fun, shifts guilt around money, and starts attracting more. Relationships chapter is heart-opening. Don't visualize changing someone else. Visualize yourself as loving, open, and magnetic. See yourself in joyful connection, laughing, feeling understood, sharing dreams. Affirm, "I am worthy of deep, harmonious love." Shakti's tip, release old hurts by visualizing forgiveness. See the person in light, send love, and feel yourself lighter. Many readers report exes apologizing or new people appearing soon after. Health and body image get special attention. Your body listens to your mind. Visualize perfect health. See cells glowing. Feel energy surging. For weight or appearance, picture your ideal self and love that image. Don't criticize the current one. Fun experiment. Before eating, visualize the food nourishing you perfectly. Cells celebrating. It can change your relationship with food. Shakti also covers creative work and success. Visualize your project succeeding. See people loving your art, clients raving, money flowing. Take inspired action without forcing. She emphasizes, success is about expressing your unique gifts, not competing. Toward the end, she talks outflowing. Giving freely creates space for more to come in. Share compliments, help others, donate time/energy. It keeps the energy circulating. Key takeaways to carry with you. Visualization plus feeling equals creation engine. Clarity plus emotion plus trust equals fastest results. Affirmations plus images equals subconscious reprogramming. Clear blocks with light and forgiveness. Gratitude and outflow amplify abundance. This book is a joyful invitation to play with your creative power. It's not hard work. It's delightful creation. Start tonight. Pick one small desire. Visualize it vividly for 5 minutes. Feel the joy and let go. If this lit a spark in you, give it a like to let me know we're on the right track. Comment below. What's one thing you're going to creatively visualize starting today? Let's cheer each other on and share wins. And if you want more tools to design your dream life, subscribe to the Bookkeeper right now. Hit the bell so you never miss a summary that could shift everything. Thank you for being part of this community. You're amazing. Until next time, visualize boldly, feel deeply, and watch the magic unfold. Peace out.